Somalia has rejected an African Union report suggesting ways that the Amisom peacekeeping forces could modify their mission. The document lists several reasons for a needed shakeup: lack of sustainable financing, inadequate logistics, command and control issues, remuneration of staff, troops, and police, manpower and staff shortages, force generation for the mission. After listing the problems the mission is facing, the AU listed ways of fixing it. The fourth, and probably most controversial, is just to exit after the December 31st deadline, a process the body says would take 6 months. The preferred option the analysts put forward is a multi-dimensional stabilizations mission. This would involve the African Union not just in security, but political affairs, civil affairs, human rights, child protection, protection of vulnerable groups, and humanitarian assistance. These would need to be accomplished in coordination with the United Nations, which has its hands on most of these issues. Many Somalis have reacted by accusing the AU of a money grab, as all of these would require UN or other international financing. The African Union mission to Somalia has had a tough year. An auditor's report found instances of corruption where pay was issued for soldiers who have left the country. In addition, Kenyan forces have been accused of illegal money-making activities and indiscriminate airstrikes. And security analysts have criticized the AU's coordination with local forces. Many times, Amisom takes territory from al-Shabaab, but no one occupies the land, and the terrorists come back and retake it. The other two options give the AU a political role in Somalia without integrating with the UN, and the last provides standby forces based in neighboring countries. Mohamed Moalimu, speaking for the government, issued a blanket rejection of the report. He did so after ministerial meetings in the capital. The spokesman indicated that a more detailed statement would be issued. Much of the blame for Amisom's shortcomings have been laid at the feet of the federal government in the report. In particular, the technical experts regretted that Somalia had become a threat to international peace and security due to chronic instability in that country, a situation that had been worsened by and nourished the existence of terroristic elements in Somalia. In particular, they complained about a lack of agreement between Somali stakeholders on key constitutional issues like power and resource sharing. Regionalism and clan-based politics have kept the FGS and the states from establishing a unified command over the national army. Security analysts say that the AU analysis missed some points. They criticize Amisom for the lack of a unified command, so that Ugandan, Kenyan, and Ethiopian forces take orders from their own leaders. Evaluators have missed out on how other events in the Horn of Africa, like the Tigray War, has impacted their own efforts. Critics also point out that contributing countries' own political and security interests have outweighed the core mandate of Amisom to contribute to the peace and stability of Somalia. Security experts agree that it would be unrealistic for Amisom to pull out now. This could lead to the country becoming another Afghanistan, with al-Shabaab playing the role of the Taliban. The main countries contributing troops to Amisom are Uganda, Kenya, Ethiopia, Djibouti, and Burundi. Nigeria and Sierra Leone also supply personnel for police training. ADN TV will continue to report on political and security developments in the Horn of Africa.